YouTube, it's your boy the Fragrance Show, and today, sorry about that. Today I have 7 fragrances for the spring date night, guys. That's right, spring date night, 7 fragrances. Stay tuned. It's GQ Scent. Guys, you might be getting ready to go out, with wifey or with the fellas, whether it's to a club or whether it's to a nice restaurant. These fragrances will hold you down. Now, the first fragrance I will say is one of my favorite scent profiles. It can come off a little harsh for some folks. This fragrance, I even heard people say this fragrance smells like pickle juice. I think that's a little overreaction, but the fragrance I'm referring to is Santal 33. But for that fragrance, I have a nice clone, man. It's called Stallion 53. Stallion 53, this one right here, guys. This comes from the house of Empire. I don't know if you guys have heard of them. Really nice house. They also have other clones for the LeBeau line that come in the same bottle. LeBeau bottles come in the same bottle. It's very similar to this clone bottle, or the clone bottle very similar to the OG. And they have other ones, but Stallion 53 for that Santal 33 scent profile actually is my scent of today. Super, super dope fragrance, man. Yeah, that's for Santal 33. Now, number two, guys. I kept saying I was gonna get another bottle of this. I never got around to it. I'm just saving this juice, and this fragrance definitely is much cheaper now than when it first came out. And I'm talking about the Afnon Collector's Edition. Afnon Collector's Edition, guys. Did y'all get a bottle of this? If you are a fan of fragrances, I know you picked this up. Like I said, you can find this one up on Amazon for much cheaper when it first came out. I do believe the price on this one now is like $40. When it first came out, it was like in that $60 to $65 range. So Afnon Collector's Edition, super banger, guys. Number 3 up on my list is going to come from the designer side. It's coming from the house of Burberry, and I do believe this release from the house of Burberry is their best releases. If you're going to get a Burberry cologne, definitely for men, I'm talking about their Hero line. So this is Burberry Hero, the EDP concentration. I did try I do believe it is another flanker in this one, the perfume version, I do believe. I think the bottle is definitely shaped like this still, but it's in a much darker bottle. And I do have a sample of the newest Burberry Hero release. I just didn't get around to reviewing it yet, but I will. A nice sample of it, but this is probably like, I think the perfume one, in my opinion, smells better than this one, but I think this one comes off just a little bit more on the fresher side. But I'm telling you guys, if you're going to get a fragrance from the house of Burberry, check out their Hero line. This is Burberry Hero EDP concentration, guys. This one right here, and y'all can see I got like a nice little, I think this is a 1.7 ounce bottle. No need to get a 3.4 ounce. Definitely not nothing from the designer side, because I don't be rocking designers like that, but I do like the Burberry Hero, guys. That's coming in at number 3. Number 4, for my Creed Aventus lovers, definitely for the ones who like the smokier batches. And I just put a Creed Aventus video up on my channel, but I was focusing on the house of Armaf when it came down to the clones. But another great clone for Creed Aventus, guys, is regular Dumont Nitro. Regular Dumont Nitro, not the Nitro Black Intense, just regular Dumont Nitro. This one right here. Oh man, I'm telling you, for like $30, this Dumont Nitro up there with the Club D Nuits. I'm telling y'all right now. And this is probably like my 3rd bottle. Like I said, I am a Creed Aventus fanboy, love the juice. So if you have regular Dumont Nitro Black, I have put a lot of people onto the Nitro Black. Yeah, the Nitro Black, and also the Nitro Black Intense is good too. That's kind of like in the family, I would say, of the Absolute Aventus. This is more so OG Aventus. So Dumont Nitro Black, guys, check this one out if you haven't already. I believe this scent profile that I'm about to show now comes off a little bit more so on the unisex side, because they have a beautiful mango note in its DNA. And I'm talking Vulcan Few. Vulcan Few, this one right here. Now, this is a take on God of Fire. God of Fire, beautiful fragrance. Like I said, it comes off fruity. I do have another clone in my collection for God of Fire, and that's called I believe it's called Malachite. That's from, I believe that's from Fragrance World, Malachite. They both do a good job, man. This, like I said, it comes off a little bit fruity, but I do believe it is a note up in here of like musk and some other notes that to me bring the needle to being unisex. I wouldn't say the needle leans all the way feminine. For some guys, this scent profile might come off definitely a little bit more on the softer side. Like I said, it does have that fruity essence in the beginning. But nevertheless, you talking about a spring, even in the summer, you can rock this. You could probably rock this in the fall too. You could rock it probably all year round. Definitely if you work indoors. But for a spring day, spring night, this juice smells amazing. Let me know if you guys have picked this one up. That in this Vulcan line, they got some nice ones, man. The Vulcan, I believe it's called Vulcan Bay, and then you have the Vulcan, I believe it's called Sable. So, and I got about all of them in my collection. I'm going to get around to reviewing them, but for the sake of the spring night fragrances, I do believe Vulcan Few is a good one, guys. Fragrance number 5. And we're just going to go 6 fragrances with this video. We're not going to stretch it out too long. The last one up on my list, if you are looking for a Polo fragrance, guys, the House of Polo. And, you know, the House of Polo get criticized for their fragrances not having no lasting power. Always smell good, though. They never get knocked for smell. It's more so of performance, being as though of the price point, definitely if you buy retail. But I come to find that Polo 67, guys. Polo 67. Oh, man. You talking about a beautiful scent profile, fresh, clean. Has that slight sweetness, just a little bit, but more so on the fresher side, guys. Now, I don't know all the notes that's going on up in this one, but it has to be like some bergamot and some lemon and some other things. Now, performance on this one performs to be a Polo fragrance. I'm not saying it's beast mode, but when you compare it to the others in the line, I probably would say besides the Polo Blue Parfume, that one performs well too. I got to give it up to Polo 67, man. These are my favorites in the line by far. This one and Polo Blue Parfume. But for the sake of this video, Ralph Lauren Polo 67. I do believe they have another flanker for this that I have a sample of as well. Going to be reviewing soon too. This thing, and I think the flanker one comes in a silver bottle. But yes, Polo 67. Let me know if you guys have picked this one up. Definitely a sleeper for sure. I don't know if I said 7 or 6. I can't remember if I even mentioned a number, but we're gonna stick with the number of 6, guys. 6 fragrances for the spring date night, whether date night, club night, you know, you hanging out in the spring. Check these 6 fragrances out. All right. Thanks for watching another video with GQ Scents. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button to bring awareness to the channel. And your boy will catch you in the next video. Peace. Salute.